Dana White, the president of the UFC, was on SportsCenter and said that he would like to see Tom Brady versus Derek Jeter.
No, let's precurse this a little bit.
Okay.
The reason he said this is because he's a big New England fan as far as
Boston teams.
Yeah, Boston teams. So like the Patriots, the Red Sox, the Celtics,
the Bruins.
The Bruins. He's a big Boston guy. So when they asked him, they said, listen, if you could take any two athletes from across sports, who would you want to see inside the octagon? And he said, listen, I would want to see Tom Brady because, he just broke his nose in a game, and he must be a real tough guy for that. And Derek Jeter, of course, you got to pick on Jeter, the guy who's never done anything wrong, guy who's never, treated anybody maliciously.
Never hurt a fly.
Yeah. And I want to see them two fight. And I got to tell you, I think Jeter would win.
Think Jeter would win,
Jeter is pound for pound as tough, if not tougher than Brady.
Well, we'll give you an idea of the matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Brady, 6'4", 225 pounds. Derek Jeter, 6'3", 195 pounds.
So he gives up 30 pounds and an inch to Brady.
Yeah, 30 pounds and an inch, not bad. This would be a pretty good boxing match. I mean, you'd let this fly in a boxing ring. And I think in a UFC fight where kicking, punching, chokeholds, grabs, and all that kind of stuff really matter, are all, usable things in your fight, I like Brady. I like the football player. I think that's really what it is. I think that's my sole point, is that he's a football player.
Yeah, but he's not like a lineman or a linebacker. Now, if they said Ray Lewis versus Derek Jeter, I'm going Ray Lewis.
I would pretty much take Ray Lewis over anybody.
When you say Tom Brady,
you think pretty boy.
You think he's an admitted metrosexual. Even Welker said it. Even Welker came out and said, listen, Tom's the toughest metrosexual I've ever met. Well, one thing I can tell you is Jeter's no metrosexual.
No, he's not. But what I will say is
Jeter's
if you dated Giselle, you would be a metrosexual too, because that's what she wants.
Listen,
just going to put that out there.
He can dance all around with models, but that's not going to stop. That's not going to help him in a fight in the octagons with Jeter. You know what I mean?
Did you see that Brady video of him dancing?
Yeah,
was like
with his
carnival.
little ponytail up. Yeah, it was real cute. That guy's stepping in an octagon and winning.
I love it.
Because he broke his nose. My buddy Fife broke his nose 11 times. The thing makes a left turn on the side of his face. Do I think Tom Brady's necessarily the toughest guy on the planet because he broke his nose one time during a football game?
No.
He's a quarterback. Quarterbacks wear the red shirts in practice, so nobody hits him.
Still, man, you play a game, he gets rocked by a 300-pound dude.
He doesn't get hit that much, though.
No, well, that's a sign of a good offensive line. But I'm just saying, he's still. How many physical hits has Derek Jeter taken in his career?
I seen Derek Jeter dive head first into the stands with reckless abandon. That's what I expect from him in the octagon too. He would go in reckless abandon. He would go in, give everything he's got. Where Tom Brady would go, ooh, please, not in the face. Watch my rock hard abs. We don't want to mess them up. It's Jeter's like, I don't care about any of that. Bloody me up, beat me up, do whatever you got to do, but I ain't leaving here without winning. That's Jeter's mentality.
The one thing you can't say the winning mentality is not Brady either, man. Come on, let's be serious. But what I will
last two Super Bowls had Brady make out.
Still,
had Brady make out.
How many teams? Who in the past 15 years or 12 years has gotten to the Super Bowl back to back? How many teams? Just one. That's it. Just one. Tom Brady was quarterback of those teams.
That doesn't necessarily make him tough.
Tom Brady's led his team.
That doesn't make him tough.
He's led his team to a Super Bowl 5 out of 12 years.
That's like saying Peyton Manning. Is because Peyton Manning is so great and leads his team to playoffs every time.
Peyton Manning hasn't led his team to the Super Bowl 5 out of the past 12 years.
No,
he only led his team to the Super Bowl
leading your team
once.
to the Super Bowl automatically make you a tough guy in the octagon?
Because you brought up the winning, die-hard, I-gotta-win mentality. It's the same thing. I'm sorry. You can't tell me.
That.
Neither one of them is more competitive than the other.
Brady says at the end of the days, I've already got my rings, I got my money, and I'm going home to a supermodel. That's what he does.
That's your opinion. I'm sorry. That one I can't agree with you on. Competitive mentality both these guys are. I got to give them an equal match on that one. You do not play as long as these guys have played if you weren't mentally tough. The one edge I'll give Jeter though is mentally I think he's tough, a better
but that's
athlete.
Not physically tough.
Okay.
Physically tough. Jeter is. He's physically
he plays shortstop. If you want to get physically tough, show me one of the catchers that takes a guy charging at him at full speed, running 90 feet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on. I'm just saying, catchers. Tom Brady has 300-pound men fall on top of him. Even when he isn't sacked, he still gets hit. Sorry. Derek Jeter running into a wall and face planting into a chair, that is just being balls to the wall. I want to make this catch. That's
the way he would be in the octagon. That's my point. You can't
tell me Tom Brady standing in a pocket with 5 300-pound men trying to rip his head off isn't the same type of toughness. Yeah, he's good at ducking and dodging.
He's not good at coming back at him.
But he still stays in the pocket.
See, Tom Brady doesn't make hits. Tom Brady takes hits. That's what Tom Brady does. Tom Brady sheds 300-pound men. He doesn't necessarily take them on. He tries to avoid the hit.
And Derek Jeter's job requires him to go try to make that play. Tom Brady's job requires him to avoid the hit. But still, if you ask me who could handle a 300-pound defensive end landing on top of them better.
But a guy sliding into second, stealing a base while Jeter's trying to tag him out, comes in spikes high.
So he catches spikes in his leg.
Or trying to take a double play, or trying to turn a double play, and he falls on his face because the guy takes his legs out.
So he takes spikes in the leg,
what I'm saying is it's not like there's no contact. Well, yeah, Tom Brady lands on grass. Ooh.
But all I'm trying to say is...
you can barely touch quarterbacks nowadays. You blow on them too hard, you get a flag thrown. You can't hit them low. You can't hit them high. There's like a little butter zone of about 3 inches in the middle you got there to hit somebody nowadays.
It's like the strike zone in baseball.
Yeah.
You get from shoulders to
And how many times has Jeter
knees.
Gotten rocked with baseballs off the hands, elbows, wrists, back?
Oh,
Nobody in baseball has been hit more than Derek Jeter. Nobody in baseball has been hit more than Derek Jeter. That's just a fact.
It's a baseball this big. It catches you in one spot.
90 miles an hour.
A 300-pound dude covers your whole body.
Like
top
I said,
to bottom. Shoves your face into the ground when it's over.
Not in this NFL. Not in this NFL. That's a flag. Like I said, you can't hit them high. You cannot hit a quarterback high. Automatic flag. You cannot hit them low. It's an automatic flag. Where can you hit them? You can hit them here. And if you don't hit them here, you're screwed. Tom Brady's the toughest guy from here to here. Toughest 3 inches of midsection you're ever going to see. Other than that, he's a bum. He wouldn't last 2 rounds in the octagon with Jeter.
I love how passionate me and you are getting, and it's something we'll never see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for once we actually ran overtime.
Now I want to switch you real quick. So just say it wasn't Tom Brady. Say it was your boy
Romo.
How's Romo faring?
I'll still take a football player over a baseball player. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I just will. I think they get beat up much more. I guess that's really our argument.
So if we're gonna base it on because a guy gets beat up more, who are you taking, Tom Brady or Shaq?
Wait.
You're not getting a whole lot of hits in basketball, but are you gonna take Tom Brady over Shaq? You gonna take Tom Brady over LeBron? Just because Tom Brady plays football?
Hell no.
No, you're not going to do that. So you can't base it on...
But if you watch a basketball game, guys that play in the paint take beatings on their body. Guys that play in the paint take beatings.
Okay, like I said, LeBron James. Are you taking Tom Brady over LeBron?
No.
No, of course not. So you can't... There you go. You cannot argue the fact that just because he's a football player automatically makes him tougher than somebody who plays another sport.
All I'm saying... What I said was that I would take a football player over Derek Jeter. I would take any football player over a baseball player.
Switch it off of Jeter. Say Prince Fielder.
Take it out of baseball. If you take it out of baseball, we have a better argument. I will not say... I'm sorry. Baseball is the only sport where you don't have to be that good of an athlete and still play.
Who are you taking, Albert Pujols or Brady?
Albert Pujols or Brady? That one, I probably actually would have to go Albert Pujols.
Okay, so you can't take the argument out of baseball. You cannot take the argument out of baseball then.
I'm just saying, I think Brady would take Jeter. That's simple. He thinks Jeter would take Brady. We're running overtime.
I just think I just think that you're dismissing baseball too easily. There's more contact than you think. I'm telling you, you take a 95-mile-an-hour pitch off your wrist, you tell me how you feel.
No, I know it wouldn't feel good. But if you ask me, would I rather take a 95-pound or 95-mile-an-hour fastball or take a 300-pound man running into me at full speed, I'll take the 95-mile-an-hour baseball. I will. I'll take a bruise this big compared to a bruise that big. It's that simple.
There is no bruise this big on Brady. Brady's not hit all the time, and Brady sheds tackles. And like I said, he can't get hit high and he can't get hit low. There's nothing where can you hit him?
Like you said, here.
Yeah. You had a nice 4-inch section.
You can't hit a baseball player. If you hit him with a baseball, he gets a base.
Yeah,
it's the same thing as football. If you hit a guy illegally, he gets 15 yards.
If you can,
it's penalized.
How about the guy who's in a coma because he got hit in the head with a baseball? Pitcher from the Oakland A's.
How about the guys that can't walk anymore because of the hit they took in football? Don't give me that crap.
I'm just saying that.
Don't even try that crap.
But again, I'm not the one saying that baseball is the tougher sport. I'm just saying that you're dismissing baseball as a nothing sport, as a no-contact, frilly sport where all these guys are picking dandelions.
Because for the most part, it is a non-contact sport.
Like your boy Tom Brady. It's not the way it goes.
Don't even try calling Tom Brady my boy. Don't even try that one.